Vamos a hablar un poquito de español. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of TV Time with Maggie. If you're new here, my name is Maggie. Welcome to my channel. In this channel, I usually do a lot of TV reviews focusing on culture, representation, and feminism. So today we're going to talk about Spanish language television. Yes, I know we have Univision and Telemundo and Galavisión, but I wanted to dig deeper into these streaming services and what do they have to offer for Spanish-speaking viewers. As a Dominican immigrant, when I first arrived in this country, the only television that I was able to watch, because it was the only one in Spanish, was either Telemundo or Univision. But now we have so many more options. So let's talk about them. I remember being a teen and watching MTV3. Do you guys remember MTV3? Yes, that's where we used to watch something like Quiero mis quinces. One of the things that I loved the most about MTV3 was that it was targeted towards people like myself who are both English speaking and Spanish speaking. The content was aimed to us, the diaspora. So it had a little bit mix of culture from our native lands and also how we operate here in the United States. More recently, I discovered Pluto TV, and Pluto TV is a free streaming service that has a whole bunch of different channels that you can choose from. And not only do they have old content that have been on Nickelodeon, particularly Viacom content. I think I watch a lot of like Nickelodeon, a lot of MTV on there. It's completely free. But one of the things that they do have is 22 Spanish speaking channels. I love these kinds of options because I have a mom who only speaks Spanish. So when I want to watch something with her, I often think about what is not only the best that I can offer her, but also what is something consistent that she can watch and rewatch when I'm not here. When thinking of streaming services, I mentioned Pluto TV. There's also Sling Latino, which you guys can pay for. And yes, there are some options on Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. But I also found Pantaya. Pantaya has been one of the largest streaming services for Spanish language content. They have like a great variety of films from all over Latin America, and you only have to pay $6 a month for it. But guess what, you guys? I also found this other really great streaming services called Canela TV. The great thing about Canela TV is that it's aimed at millennials like ourselves, or most of us, I guess, who speaks both English and Spanish. A lot of the content is either in Spanish and it has English subtitles or vice versa. I discovered really great series and movies on there from all over Latin America. This is really important to me because in a culture and in a world where shows are few and far between when it comes to something like what I've been talking about to you guys, like Gentefication, we have One Day at a Time, we had Vida. Those keep changing. They're not permanent. They keep changing networks. They keep changing streaming services. Some of them have been canceled. Some of them we don't know if they're going to come back. It's really great to have other platforms for not only ourselves, but to watch things with our parents who are more predominantly Spanish speakers. And for those of you who want to improve your Spanish, I really, really like Canela TV for this reason, because everything that you watch can either be streamed in English or in Spanish with subtitles. Another great option is Cocina TV because it has a lot of different variety of TV shows that have to do with cooking. So if your mom is like mine and she loves cooking shows, this is a great option for them. I'm interested in trying Tubi, which also has a lot of great free content. I think it has a few ads, but other than that, it's completely free. And there's a lot of variety in Spanish speaking content. So don't limit yourself to just the big streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon. I like things like Canela TV, which streams content that you would never see anywhere else. Tell me in the comments down below, which one of these do you use for your Spanish language needs? And do you watch any Spanish language TV with your parents? Or is it just me? All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram where I publish more content there as well.